Check. Check 1, 2. What up? Alrighty then. Let's see what's up, people. Switch it over. What's going on? We are back. It's been a minute. Straight up, been a little bit, but we're back just in time for a new season, new Pokemon, new gimmicks, new trash ideas. I'm ready. My body is ready for this. Let's see. Hope everyone is doing well. We are straight chilling, bro. Yeah, so we are back for some Pokemon Champions. We're going to get back into ranked. We are starting a new season, and it's going to be season MB. So what that means is there's going to be new Pokemon. I'm actually a little bit out of focus. There we go. Now I'm not as out of focus. I'm still pretty out of focus though. That's a little bit better. So yeah, we're gonna be starting up ranked again. We are in a new season, so with that, there's new Pokemon that's been dropped, especially new Mega Evolutions. So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna explore some of those. I should have a good amount of points to be able to get some of the new Mega Evolution stones. Probably get some, go searching for some new Pokemon and stuff like that. I've been watching some videos on YouTube from some of the bigger Pokemon competitive players like Cybertron, Wolfie, and things like that. I've been watching kind of like just to keep my, you know, keeping tabs on what's going on with the meta and like what's kind of out there and new and stuff like that. So pretty fun stuff. I'm excited. I just finished up school for the summer, so that's why I've been a little MIA for the last couple weeks, trying to fill up more stuff to download. That's why I've been a little MIA for a little bit, just trying to get some school stuff done. So we are done with that and we are back. So yeah, let's I am so behind on a lot of things, probably. Additional battle songs, nice. Battle passes. Regulation MB. Yeah, we got Raichu X and Raichu Y. I don't know exactly what those do, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. We're just gonna claim all. We get the Raichu Knight X and Y just for freebies and a free Raichu. Let's go. I'm down for that. Try out the new Raichu for freebies. For freebies. I like freebies. Freebies are cool. I claimed them all, but because I didn't open the actual mail, it's still going to show unopened and it's going to bother me. So we opened it up. First thing I'm doing is I know that there's some new items, competitive items that have come out, and I'm super excited. Yo, what up, Drake? What's up, man? You have arrived. You are here. You are here, there, everywhere. Bro, we got some new items. It's gonna be sick. We got some new competitive items that have returned. Super excited. Life Orb is like the number one I'm excited for. I'm gonna pick that up right now. Expert Belt, another great one. So I'm gonna pick up a bunch of these. Drake, how's it going, man? Yo, bro, I was gonna ask you something yesterday, and I was gonna be like, I don't want to ruin anything or push anything, but did I just become a warlock? Did Xander just become warlock, bro? He just made a warlock deal. A warlock pact, bro. You don't have to answer the question. I'm okay with discovering, but I wanted to ask you, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to know. Yeah, but I don't want to use my level ups to become warlock, because I would have to dip 3 levels into warlock to become an archfey warlock, and that's gonna take me out of out of the realm of the how high I want to go with sorcerer. I was thinking maybe just getting like whatever warlock 3. Like, I don't want all the packs or anything like that. Yeah, I was gonna say like other benefits, like just like to look at like what are the special niche things that warlock 3, the subclass of archfey, gets, and maybe somehow get them incorporated. Yeah. I was gonna ask you, and I was like, dude, I'm probably asking for too much. Xander's been in the spotlight, getting a lot of things. I'm like, bro, I feel like I'm getting greedy. All right, so we got muscle band, boost power of physical holders, physical moves by 10%. Okay, that's pretty good. This is for special moves. Cool. I'm finishing the short story as we speak. Nice. I'm excited for that. Expert Belt. Expert Belt's another good one. I actually did boost holders super effective moves by 20%. That's pretty good. Life Orb, we're definitely picking up for sure. Metronome, this is the one where like this boost will be 20% on the second stage, 40%. Okay, yeah, so it boosts a move if you keep using it repetitively. Big Root increases HP absorbing moves. Oh wait, no, it doesn't increase. Does it increase the damage? Boost the amount of HP restored through the HP absorbing. HP restored by moves such as Ingrained Sap will also be boosted. So it just increases the amount of healing you get, not the actual damage. Light Clay though is extending the duration of Light Screen, Reflect, and Aurora Veil by 3 turns. Absolute monster of an item. Definitely pick that up. Heat Rock increases this is increasing weather for longer periods of time. Wide Lens, boost the accuracy of holders moves by 10%. Boost accuracy of holders moves by 20% when the holder acts after the targets. So it has to go like last second. Wide Lens increases holders moves by 10%. Okay. Iron Ball, that's gonna reduce the speed. Okay, and then we're back into like regular items here. the berries, and okay, cool. Yeah, the biggest thing I wanted to get was the biggest thing I wanted to get was that life orb. Life orb is huge, bro. Huge item being welcomed back. All right, so there are some new mega stones. Dude, Mega Swampert is a freaking monster. It was before and it will continue to be. We got Mega Blaziken, we got Mega Mawile, we got Metagross. Metagross is a freaking monster too. Staraptor, Mega Staraptor, I've seen the videos. It is a freaking beast. That's crazy. Pyro Knight, Pyro, yeah, Pyroar, Mega Pyroar. I have seen videos on Mega Pyroar. Yeah, and that's basically the new ones right there at the top. So I don't know what ones I'm going to be building off of yet. We're definitely going to be building a new team today. For sure. I want to build a new team. I am not going to spend any coins or materials on that. Let's get some new Pokemon. Let's build up our box here so we can recruit some new stuff. Yeah, I'm really excited to read the short story, bro. Find out what Ceres has been up to. Recruit. Ooh, new. All right, so we get our freebie. Let's get our freebie. Oh, it's not about Ceres. Oh. Oh, we're not getting the Ceres short story? Never mind. I mean, I'm still excited over whatever you provide. But I thought that was part of the thing. Nothing new here. The Liepard. Bastiodon. I mean, Vileplume. I have seen actual play with the Vileplume. Hoodger's always been decent. Is that a shiny? Or it just looks like that? No, it's not a shiny. I guess it just looks like that. I guess it can have different decorations on it. I might do Vileplume only because I've seen some things about Vileplume and some things it can do, and that's a maybe. And by maybe I mean yeah, let's get it. But I'm gonna do a trial because I don't foresee myself using that right away. But we're gonna go ahead and use some tickets, see if we can catch some of the other newer Pokemon that have been added. All right, we got Arcanine, Torterra. Dang it. Okay. Nothing. I'm just having a hard time making the Ceres short story. It's not fun to try to transcribe and condense everything that happened to her. It would be different if it was just a single scene, but it takes way too long and it isn't enjoyable for me to do. I got you. So I might just provide a summary of Ceres stuff. We can have her tell it. The short story I'm working on is set up for the in-person in a way. Oh, nice. Like maybe she can tell it like from her perspective, like a first person perspective, rather than like the third person perspective you've been doing. But I'm sure even for her it would be a lot too, so either way it would be a lot for somebody to do. There's nothing specific I want here. I guess Meowstic. Torterra's cool, but it's got a ×4 weak to ice, and that's tough. And its stats otherwise are not the best. So I don't foresee myself building a team off it anytime soon. Umbreon's is a really good tank. I already have an Aerodactyl. It's either Umbreon or Meowstic. It's gonna be a cat. It's one of these two cats. I'm gonna go Umbreon. And it's also gonna be a trial because I don't have any specific ideas of how I would want to use how I would want to use it right now. All right, let's keep recruiting. Gotta get something new, man. Come on, give me something new. Oh. I literally have all of these except for the Alchemy and the Altaria. I guess I'll take the Altaria because it does have a Mega Evolution option. But another trial. Alright, come on, man. Give me something good. Give me something good. Dude, I'm getting more and more excited for the in-person session. Like, I'm so excited. Chandelure, Electros, there's a new one. Bellybolt, okay. Golurk. Oh, we got 2 new ones. 3 new ones. And then, yo, there's your boy Samurott, bro. It's your boy Samurott, man. Dang. So we got the Goldengo. Oh man, we got Goldengo, the Pyroar, and the Electros. We got 3 new ones in this one, bro. Oh man. That is a good mon. Which one? Oh, the Samurott. So this is the Hisuian form Samurott. So this is the water dark type one. It's your boy. We're gonna have to go with a Goldengo, and I think we're gonna permanently recruit this one. How many tickets do I have? I got a couple. All right, we'll take the Goldengo. I know Goldengo's power, bro. Goldengo, I've seen some videos, and there's power in that Goldie boy. So we're gonna take that. See if we can grab some other ones. I would love some Staraptor. I don't see a Staraptor. Frostlass. Masharna. What am I gonna do with a Marshana, bro? Furfrou. Quillfish. This was not a good one. This was not a good roll. I don't even know what I would want from here. Glalie, I guess. So gimmicky though. I have a Sylveon already, so I don't need another one. Quillfish is good defensive wise, but special defensive, it just gets wrecked. And HP is really low. Yeah, nah, I don't think Quillfish is the way. Do you know the way? I think we're gonna go with... Honestly, I don't know. Gourgeist is a physical attacker? Why? Marshana. You have a lot of HP though. Alright, I guess we'll take the Gourgeist and we'll do a trial recruit. Alright, let's go again. Dude, I want to get some of the new. That one had 3 of the Pokemon I wanted to grab, and I could only grab 1. Come on, give me something. Oh man. All right, we got the Conkeldurr, Barbicle. It got a Mega Evolution, so I can try that. Rotom Grass. That typing's rough. Got a Florges. Florges is pretty decent. Alakazam does have a Mega Evolution, but it's a glass cannon, bro. It is a glass cannon. I guess we'll grab the Barbicle. It's gonna be trial. I know it's got a Mega Evolution and you can do some things, but not something I want to focus on yet. Come on, man, give me some goods. Give me the goods. Oh no, you gave me Goldengo again. Beartic, Sableye, Noivern, Arbok, Frostlass, Sylveon, Pessimian, Goldengo again, Slowbro, and Feraligatr. So that sucks. I guess out of these, I wanted to build a team around, or I wanted to build something around Beartic, but Beartic's rough, bro. It's got a really, it hits hard. In regards to like its attack stats, pretty strong, but it's slow, but not that slow. So like, it's rough to get it to run in the rain, in Trick Room or under Tailwind. Like it's like right in the middle of just doing nothing for either. I think its best case scenario is it does learn it learns Slush Rush, and then it also learns Swift Swim. So you can actually have it under Tailwind and one of the weathers of snow or rain, and it will be pretty speedy then. But I like Beartic. I think Beartic is a really cool Pokemon. Gen 4. One of the few Gen 4 Pokemons that I really, really liked. But my favorite Dragon-type Pokemon came out of Gen 4. So, can't forget that. Can't forget that. Oh, we got an ad break coming up. I'ma snooze that. Oh, man. Dude, we already run into ads? Oh, I've been streaming for 30 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right. Dang it. All right, let's go ahead and grab the Pessimian. I think I'm more likely to use that over the Noivern. Noivern is cool, but it just doesn't hit hard enough. Let's see if we can snipe one more Pokemon before the ad break. Come on, man. Give me something good. Give me something good. Scrafty. Got a Scrafty. Oh, the Snorlax. Yo, it's my spirit animal. It's my spirit Pokemon. That's what my kids say. My wife and kids say that. Babe, right? You're sleeping. Yeah, Mrs. Raven says, and the baby Ravens say that that Snorlax is my spirit Pokemon. Yeah, I think we're gonna grab some Scrafty. Scrafty is cool, man. I like Scrafty a lot. And there is a Mega Scrafty as well, so that's something that I might jump on too. We will full recruit Scrafty. Scrafty is really good. Let's do another lineup, and then I think an ad break is coming up, guys. I'm not gonna delay it. I'd rather just kind of get it done and over with. So just bear with us if you're watching on Twitch. Stick around. Gonna choose one of these Pokemon. Goldango just popped up again. What the heck? But yeah, it'll be a quick ad break, and then you guys will be back. Yeah, just stick around. I don't know what I'm gonna pick out of here. I have all these except for Mr. Rhyme and Simisear. And Simisear is trash. We're going Mr. Rhyme. All right, I'll see you guys here in a little bit after the ad break. All right, so YouTube, Twitch is currently going through an ad break right now, so we're just gonna be hanging out. I am going to pick up the next lineup here, but I'm not gonna make the final choice until Twitch is back. Ooh, did we get shiny? Got something. Sleepy. All right, just grabbing that one real quick, and I'll just do another roll. Twitch will be back soon. Yeah, unfortunately, Twitch has to go through the ad breaks. Does not allow me to not do them. Crazy. Alrighty then. Alright, welcome back, Twitch. I missed you. I missed you oh so much. Alright, we got a new recruit line here. We got Skeledirge. I already have this one. Hawlucha, that's pretty fun. I don't have the Metacham yet. Tyrantrum. Dude, Tyrantrum is not great in regards to competitive play. You never see Tyrantrum. But I love Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum is so cool. A rock dragon type is just such a cool Pokemon, man. The weaknesses are tough a little bit. They're a little tough, but such a cool Pokemon. I kind of want to build a team around them. At some point, I definitely want to for funds. Out of everything else here, though, I think I am gonna get the Tyrantrum though. Skeledirge is cool. Doesn't see a lot of crazy play. I'm not a huge fan of it. Fire Ghost type, I think I'd like the Hisuian Typhlosion better overall, I think. So you know what, I am gonna go with Tyrantrum. I'm gonna do a trial recruit for now. I'm not gonna build a team around him yet, but I would love to build a team around Tyrantrum soon. I would love to do it soon. All right, next recruit, let's go. Come on, man, give me some new ones. Oh my gosh. All right, Clawitzer, Heracross, and Fernape I don't have yet. Mawile I do not have yet. Mawlile's good. I think I might actually grab the Mawile. Under Trick Room, Mawile is really strong. And Fernape's really good too. But now that Blaziken's here, it's like I think Blaziken beats out Infernape, I think, in most cases. So I think we're gonna go with the Mawile. Mawlile's really strong, especially in Trick Room teams. We are gonna trial it, all because I'm not looking to build a Trick Room team right off the bat here. But let's keep going. I'm trying to get some new ones. Give me the Staraptor. Give me, come on, man, like something, bro. Okay, Lopunny, Starmie, crazy looking Avalugg. It's the Hisuian version. Another Charizard. I think I already have 2 Charizards. A Sleepy Ceruledge. So I already have the Armor Rogue, so Ceruledge actually wouldn't be too bad. Toxapex is pretty good in regards to just being a tank on the field. It's just really good Pokemon. But I think I'm gonna grab the Ceruledge. I think Ceruledge can be pretty strong. Hits like a truck on the physical side. Let's go ahead with, we'll go with Ceruledge. It's gonna be trial. I'm not gonna build anything off it yet. Well, give me one of those 3, bro. I don't have any of them. Give me something. All right. Diggersby, Glaceon, Malamar. That's got a Mega Evolution. Spartha and Serena. Very sure we have the Sharpedo, Arcaladon, Orgeist. I think we'll grab the Malamar. I know Diggersby's got Diggersby actually gets the ability Huge Power, which makes it hit super hard. Malamar has that ability though, Contrary, I think. Psychic Dark type is just a really good typing. I mean, basically its only weakness is fairy type. So it's just a really good typing. We'll trial it until I try to build a team around it at some point. I definitely will. Some kind of Trick Room team. I'm running out of VP tickets. I'm running out of recruit tickets. Give me Staraptor. Blaziken's a good alternative. Pedro, Masquerada, Victreebel, and whatever that thing is. Yeah, we're gonna take the Blaziken. Like, that's easy Easy decision. We'll recruit it. Temporary recruit. Not gonna build a team off it yet, but Mega Blaziken's pretty strong. Really pretty solid Pokemon. With the speed boost abilities, it's just really good. Bro, man, getting bad rolls here. Furfrou is the only one I don't have. Yeah. Furfrou is the only one I don't have. And it's like the basic Furfrou. It doesn't even have any of like any design on it or anything. I don't need any extras of anything else here. I already have 2 Greninjas. Yeah, I think we'll take the Furfrou only because I don't have it already. Oh man. Using up all my recruiting tickets. Go. I don't have the water Tauros yet. I don't have the regular Goodra yet. Water Tauros. Water Tauros looks kind of good. Fighting water type. We also have the regular Goodra. I think we're gonna go with the water Tauros. No. I think we'll go Skeledirge. We'll just get it on a recruit. That's fine. Alright, so far we've gotten the Goldengo, which is cool. We'll add that to a team. I could definitely see use for that. Regular Samurott. Annihilape. I have never used Annihilape before. Fighting Ghost type. Fighting Ghost type. I'm trying to think about that typing. Resist Dark type. Weak to Psychic. Weak to Flying. Weak to Ghost. Weak to Fairy. I don't think Ghost resists Fairy, does it? I'm trying to remember. Watchhog. Bruh. Yeah, we'll take the Annihilape. Annihilape just looks crazy. What a crazy looking design. Alright, I'm only gonna run this one more time. Last time. Can we get some last time magic? No, we can't. Another Mawile, Garbodor. Flapple, Slowbro. It's a regular Slowbro. And the Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales. Out of this? Probably the Samurott. Alright, cool. Alright. We are done recruiting for now. We're gonna recuperate some of the stuff here. Let's redeem these. Teammate ticket. Got some teammate tickets. Let's go. Alright, let's go to the box. Let's build a team. So the new ones we got. Scrafty. Goldengo. I mean, we got all these ones that are new. Oh, and the Raichu, for sure. And the Raichu. Raichu's a big one. Can I run a team with Raichu? No, you can't. I don't think you can run a team with like Alolan Raichu and regular Raichu on the same team. Because it's still just Raichu, it's just a different form. This is a physical attacking Raichu. Okay. Well, at least the move set is like a physical attacking Raichu. Alright, we still got all our mono type teams, which is still fun. Alright, team 16 is where we're gonna start off at, and Scrafty. Alright, so I gotta look up a couple things. I need to see what exactly does Mega Scrafty do. So like, what is its ability? Alright, so we got Shed Skin, Intimidate, and Moxie in its regular form. I'm sure that its ability in Mega Evolution form is probably Moxie still. Because it's a really good ability. Oh no, it's Intimidate. It's Intimidate? Why is it not Moxie, bro? It gets bulkier. 135, 135 on both sides. Yeah, it gets bulkier, and its physical attack increases as well. Not bad, man. It is not bad at all. What are we looking at move set wise? It's got access to a few things here. Of course, Fake Out is really good. The thing that makes me weary about the Scrafty though is the fact that of just fairy types in general. It is 4 times weak to fairy. Which is tough. Intimidate off of Mega Evolution's kind of rough though. The increases to its stats is pretty nice though, I'm not gonna lie. The increases to its stats are pretty nice. That bump in attack and then the bump in both defense and special defense is really good. And it gets access to Drain Punch. So you can definitely make it outlast a lot of things. All right, let me look into. Let's look at some other options here. So, what other ones? I got Mega Blaziken. I know what Mega Blaziken does. I've had experience with that in Gen 6. It's strong. I'm not gonna say it's not strong. Let me look at Malamar. Alright, so Malamar does get Contrary, Suction Cups, and Infiltrator. Contrary is going to be the better of the two. Let me see what Mega Malamar's thing is. It's also Contrary. So Contrary, if you guys don't know, Contrary, whenever something would raise your stats, it would lower it, and whatever would lower your stats will increase it. So that's what Contrary is. Oof. So the stats for Malamar, the increase. So anytime you Mega Evolve, the stats are going to increase. But looking at the increase of the stats for Malamar, it literally increases all of the stats. Except for HP. He gets the biggest bump in special defense, it looks like. Yeah, because defense is still at 88 and speed is still at... Actually, speed goes up to 88 from 73, which is rough. How would you even increase the speed for Malamar? Malamar wasn't supposed to be a fast Pokemon. Alright. Knowing that, Contrary... Okay, so let's see what moves Malamar learns. I'm pretty sure it learns Superpower. Yeah, it does learn Superpower. So Superpower lowers the user's attack and defense by 1 stage. So with Contrary, it would go up a stage. And Dark Psychic typing is a good typing. With its only weakness being Fairy again. But like, it doesn't really get any other usage. Yeah, like Superpower is kind of like the only thing that the Contrary would really work with. Yeah. Alright. So Malamar's not the way to go right now. Maybe in the future, but not feeling it right this second. Let's see, Mega Mawile. Mega Mawile is always cool. So I do have experience with Mega Mawile too. Mawile. I think it's Mega Evolution. I forget what its ability is. It's huge power, yeah. So it's hitting hard, bro. Its stats is still not the best in regards to, so it does get a decent bump in special defense and physical defense, but then it also gets a decent bump in attack. Its attack goes from 85 to 105, but then huge power is increasing the attack stat. It's doubling essentially. So that it brings it to 210. It's super hard, bro. We might do something with Mega Mawile. The thing with Mega Mawile is it's slow. But Mega Mawile is something we can definitely do something with. And make it under like a Trick Room team, or like a hybrid Trick Room team. Have like have a mode of Trick Room and then a outside of Trick Room mode. I think that would be pretty cool. Let me look at Raichu. I definitely want to look at Raichu because it has two Mega Evolutions. It has Raichu X and Raichu Y. And I think they both play pretty differently. All right, so Mega Raichu gets Lightning Rod and Static, which is cool. And then let's see what it gets on its Mega Evolution. Alolan Raichu. Okay, so Mega Raichu X gets the ability of Electric Surge, which activates the electric terrain for 5 turns. That's something. It turns on the electric terrain for free. That's something. Holy crap. And it gets a crazy increase. Its physical attack goes up to 135. And its physical defense goes to 95, and his special defense goes up to 95. There's a slight dip in his special attack, but obviously Raichu X, you would use a physical. Yo, Raichu X looks kind of crazy. It's definitely like a combo Pokemon. So, Electric Terrain. Let's take a look at what the specifics of Electric Terrain does. Alright, so Electric Terrain. If the Pokemon is on the ground, it will wake up from sleep and unable to fall asleep. Pretty good. If the Pokemon's on the ground, the Pokemon's electric type moves will be boosted by 30%. Wow. Nature Power becomes Thunderbolt, Rising voltage increases in power by 50%. Terrain pulse becomes electric and doubles in power. Electric seed will have the defense popped. Okay. I mean, there's definitely some benefit to Raichu X here. So let me go back and look at I want to look at the attacking moves that Raichu gets and like what benefits can it get. So Charge Beam is a special attack. Discharge is also a special attack. Electro Balls, special attack. Oh, dude. Focus Blast, Focus Punch. Helping Hand. Knock Off. Nuzzle. Attack. Rising Voltage. This power's move is doubled if under the effects of... Dude. It is a 70 power regularly. See, that turns into a 140. That's kind of crazy. Under Punch, Two Trophies, Volt Switch, Volt Tackle, Wild Charge, Zapkin. So physical attacking wise, the biggest thing it's probably going to get electric move wise. Nuzzle. No, I'm just kidding. Thunder Punch. Nah, Volt Tackle. Has a 10% chance of paralyzing and the user takes a third of the damage. Yeah, so it would get Volt Tackle. Volt Tackle would be like the biggest hit that it would do. So besides the Volt Tackle, I mean giving it Fake Out, Volt Tackle, Drain Punch, maybe. Maybe Helping Hand. It learns Knock Off. Oh no, Play Rough. Play Rough is a good one. Okay, so I do like the idea of Raichu X. But it's definitely going to get paired up with something that can utilize or really maximize on the electric terrain. So we would have to look at another electric Pokemon. But let's take a look at Mega Raichu Y. And see what this thing gets. Mega Raichu Y is a special attacker. Holy crap, it goes up to 160. And its speed goes up to 130. Yo. he gets no guard. So basically what no guard is, any moves that are not 100% accurate, it becomes 100% accurate. And but also any Pokemon attacking the Raichu, it also, those moves also become accurate. So it's a little bit of a double-edged sword. But that's crazy because a 160 special attack, and it gets access to there's a move that it learns, Zap Cannon. Zap Cannon is 120 power and it paralyzes, guaranteed paralyzes. Wow. I think I might go at Mega Raichu Y. What you miss? So I'm gonna be building a team. So I'm basically looking at like what team I'm gonna build. And I'm looking at potential mega evolutions to build around. And one of the new mega evolutions that was just released is Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y. So I'm kind of going over like the Mega Raichu X and Y differences and like how those are built and stuff like that. And Mega Raichu Y is pretty insane. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. So one thing I'm confused about with Lightning Rod. So Lightning Rod is the ability that it would have prior to Mega Evolving. In doubles. I need AI mode. Okay. So in doubles for Pokemon, if my Pokemon uses Discharge next to my Raichu, will the discharge still hit my opponents in Pokemon Champions? Yes, discharge will still hit both your opponents. Okay. All right, so I think I'm looking at like two modes. Something with Raichu Y and a Pokemon that knows Discharge. BRB back again, bruh. You were just back. All right. All right. I like Raichu. I need another Pokemon. So I'm looking for a Pokemon that also knows Discharge. So we're probably looking for another electric Pokemon. Two electric Pokemons on the same team is probably scary. Ampharos? Nah. Um. Rotom. A Pikachu next to a Rotom would actually be really cool. Jolteon, maybe. I like Rotom a lot only because it's immune to ground types. Let me see. Actually, let me look at the list of Pokemon that learn Discharge. Pikachu, Raichu, Jolteon, Ampharos, Manectric, Luxray, Rotoms, Emolga, Electros, Stunfisk, Heloisk, Aurorus. Huh. Aurorus learns Discharge? Okay. Aurorus. An Aurorus Raichu. Aurorus Raichu. Huh. What are my other options? I mean, I still like the Rotoms a lot too. Which Rotom? The Raichu is obviously weak to ground, and the biggest ground threat, or threats that do ground stuff, is Garchomps. And Excadrills. Probably Garchomps the most. We could do a Rotom. We could do a Rotom Wash. Rotom Ice. Well, that learns. Rotom Ice needs to be in the snow, though. The problem is Aurorus is weak to ground because of the rock typing. I do like Aurorus though. as an idea. Aurora's is slow though, and doesn't have a lot of attacking power. It's not terrible, but not the best. But if I can get the Aurora Veil up, then my team just becomes really good with defenses. I think I'm gonna go Rotom. And I think I'm gonna go Rotom Wash. It's immune to that attack. Okay, we got two speedy Pokemon, and these are going to be paired up together for the most part. It's our gimmick. We need some. So Rotom is pretty defensive. Well, natural defense. I didn't make it a bulky build. I can make it a bulky build, but let's look at coverages here. So I need something to be able to hit I need a fire type. And I also need something to hit dragons. So water type, electric type. Armor Rogue is a physical attacker. We got two special attackers. We definitely want another physical attacker. Our Mega Evolution is going to be the Raichu. I think our second... Okay, so we just need something that pairs up with the Raichu Rotom mode. Its greatest weakness is going to be ground. It's not going to be able to hit ground very well. Garchomp is the thing that comes to mind the most. So we need a fairy or something ice. Weavile. Weavile's an option. I think I actually like the idea of Weavile a lot. Hmm. Yeah, I think I like. We'll do Mamoswine. I like Mamoswine, but last time I used them, like Pokemon are built so bulky nowadays that it never really gets the one hit KO that it needs to get. Yeah, I think I like the Weavile. Okay. I also would like to do. You need bulk. We also need something to hit fairy types. We need a steel Pokemon. Yeah, I think the Goldengo is where I want to go with that there. We're very weak to fire, except for the Rotom. These two are weak to fire. Is Goldengo really the best option to go against the fairies? Do Archelodon. Problem with Scizor is it's times 4 weak to fire. That makes me a little nervous. But I need something for the fairy types though. Poison type. I mean, I can always do Archlodon and have a rain mode. So we could do like Archlodon, Pelipper. There is an ad break coming up for you for Twitch. So for anyone watching on Twitch, you guys are gonna be getting an ad break here in a few minutes. Basically, I'm just gonna fill out the rest of this team and then start putting items on here. So I'm gonna go slow so you guys don't miss a lot, but I'm just trying to muster up some rationale for this team. Basculegion. So then does Weavile stay the relevant thing here? I mean, I need to be able to hit Garchomp somehow. Alright, Twitch, you guys are going to be getting an ad here in about 45 seconds. So like I said, I'm just going to finalize the choosing of the team members here and then throw in items, and then we're going to jump to some battles. So stick around and you guys will be right back. And if you're subscribed, you're not even going to see ads, so you're going to continue to stay here, hang out. You get to skip the ads altogether if you're subscribed. And if you're on YouTube, I don't think you see ads either way. I don't believe you do. right. Raichu, Rotom, Weavile, Arclodon, Pelipper, Basculegion. Maybe something instead of the Weavile. I like the Weavile because of the fake out pressure. And it's a fast Pokemon. And it hits hard. Um, the welcome back, Twitch. Just looking to finalize my team here. Let's see. I'm thinking about Meganium. Getting a grass type in here. Maybe. What you drinking, my boy? This is the IPA I was talking to you guys about. It's Cape May Brewing Company. And I am not advertising. I'm not paid advertiser for this company. That's what I'm drinking. It's a orange IPA. Say it again. Had me muted. It's Cape May Brewing Company. It's a orange IPA of a local place around here. The short story is posted. Oh, as well as accompanying memes for when you finish your stream, bro. I want to read it. I want to read. The Veilfall incident. Oh, it's all about the Veilfall incident. Oh, that's exciting, bro. Oh man, I can't wait to read it, bro. I'm gonna definitely read that tonight. You know what? Instead of Weavile, I like Weavile as an option, but I feel like setting up screens would be really nice here. And unfortunately, I don't have Grimmsnarl to set up screens. But I do have other prankster users. I have a lot of special attacking. I don't have a lot of physical attackers on this team. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I mean, I got Klefki. The Klefki's weak to ground types. I don't know if that's the best option. Do Sableye. Yeah, we can try this out. Alright, so Raichu, you are going to get... Alright, before we get into items, let's do everyone's movesets. So let's go train Pokemon. And we are going to do Timid. And we're going to do let's just put that there for now. Then it's going to be Bolt. I mean, Zap Cannon. Yeah. Focus Blast. Probably. And I kind of like the Dazzling Gleam. Alright, so our Raichu is set up. Next, our Rotom. Do need to switch a move there. I like the setup. We are going to go Hydro Pump, Will-O-Wisp, Protect, Discharge. Yay, I think Sableye is gonna stay the same. Archlodon will also stay the same. Pelipper will get a Hurricane, Weather Ball, Tailwind, and Wide Guard. Yeah, I think that will stay. Then Last Respects, Wave Crash, Aqua Jet, Protect. Yep. Alright, cool. So they're set up stat-wise and move-wise. Let's get items in. Let's see. So, item for Raichu. Obviously, the Raichu Y Mega Evolution. Raichu Ignite Y. Sableye is gonna get the Light Clay. Basculegion is going to get the Life Orb. That leaves me with Citrus Berry, on Rotom, and oops, leftovers on Archlodon. Pelipper is going to get the Focus Sash. All right, let's go. Looks like a team. Let's get some battles going. I know I've been streaming for like an hour and 45 minutes and no battles yet, but I wanted to build a team. And Mega Raichu Y looks really fun. So we're going to jump into that. I'm going to go into ranked. I only got to Ultra Ball last season because I kind of stopped playing for a little bit. So it's all good. Go to rank battles. We're gonna do double battles. We're in Pokeball tier. Change our team. Team 16. That's the one that we just built. Select. All right, let's go. Let's get to these battles, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, let's see what we got. Vivillon, Blastoise. Okay, Fergaref, Kangaskhan. Okay, so it's Trick Room plus Blastoise being able to fake out plus priority stopping. Okay. I like Raichu Sableye to start. Bring the Rotom. The Basculegion. I want to see if he starts off with the Blastoise. Nope. Okay. Communicating? You just lose internet? Alright. I forgot Kangaskhan actually knows Scrappy, so he can actually fake out the Sableye. But just in case it's a Mega Kangaskhan, which it does not look like it is. Psychic on the Sableye, why? Try to get the screen up. I don't know what's going on with this communication thing. It's taking a while. Okay, that was odd. Maybe he had bad internet or something. He was actually in an advantageous like position, so I was playing from behind a little bit there. But it is what it is. Let's go again. Alright, Mimikyu, Ninetales, Blaziken, Garchomp, Swampert, and the Archlodon. Okay. Who's your rain setter? Is it your Mimikyu? Or your Ninetales? Raichu's pretty rough in this match. with two ground types like that. The Archelon resist electric. The Raichu's rough to bring here. Yep, that's fine. You. And Tails goes down. Dang. Oh, life orb. Switched out. Pelipper. Let's go for... What's he got? Rock Slide? Dragon Tail? Earthquake? Just in case he's got the Rock Slide. Out goes Mimikyu. And what's this Garchomp going for? Dragon Tail again. Okay. Alright, what's their last Pokemon? Blaziken, alright. I'm assuming Blaziken's going to protect first turn. Alright, Blaziken. Mega Evolves. I'm assuming it's going to protect for the speed boost. Yep, there it is. Low heals back. Dragon Pulse into the Garchomp. Blaziken already protected. Basket Legion should outspeed still. Yep. Wave Crash into the Blaziken. Knock it out. There it is. Good stuff. And Dragon Pulse into the Garchomp to knock that out. That's a clean win. Let's go. Good win. Was that a bot? I have no clue, but we'll take it. All right. Yeah, so one thing this team really struggles against is ground type Pokemon. Pretty badly. All right. All right, we got rain. Yeah, I don't think I could bring Raichu again because they got Garchomp and a Swampert. You get chats from YouTube too? Sometimes. Not right now. But they are able to chat on there too. Once in a while I'll get a random person talking on there. But we get viewers. Be chilling. Alright, let's go ahead and set up the reflect. I kind of want to Electro Shot into the Pelipper slot. But I think they're going to switch it out. So I think I'm going to Dragon Pulse into the Pelipper slot. Alright, Pelipper does not switch out. Oh, they do switch out. U-turn. Who are they switching out to? Show me Garchomp. Sneasler. That's not who I thought. Earthquake. They knock out their own Sneasler. Is this a bot? I feel like I have to ask that question like all the time, like frequently. Like, is this a bot? They didn't Mega Evolve this Swampert, so it's like making me think it's a bot. All right, I think the Pelipper is gonna come back out. No, it's the Basket Legion. Okay, Basket Legion with Mold Breaker. This is definitely a bot. Most definitely a bot. Quick Claw. Wow. Yeah, this is a bot. There's the Mega Evolution. As respects. Not gonna do too much. Ice Punch. Not gonna do too much. Dragon Pulse. Ooh, lives on 1. Okay. I'll play. Knocks out the Basket Legion. Low leftovers. And that's a forfeit. Alright, cool. They forfeited, so I don't know if it's a bot now. I don't think it is. I don't think you can forfeit. I don't think the bot ever forfeits. So that was a player. I just destroyed some little... I just destroyed a child. Probably. I'm sorry. I probably just destroyed a child. I haven't even used a Raichu yet, because like Swampert and Garchomps are so prevalent. It's kind of making me think like maybe I should switch to Rotom Mow. Or I could do Rotom Ice, but see, like Rotom Ice though, or Refrigerator, whatever, it learns Blizzard, and Blizzard has a low accuracy. That would make me very nervous to use. At least Rotom Mow, I forget what the move is called. It's like Leaf Storm or something. High damage, but then it lowers your special attack by 1. That would hit the Swamperts, which is, it looks like Swampert's pretty prevalent. Is there a grass type that does well in the rain? Ludicolo? Bruh. I mean, you're not wrong. Let me look at the team edits. Let me look. Yeah, I should switch out this Rotom. It should be at least a Rotom Mow. Um, I mean, if I had Electros would be the thing I would slot in here, probably. Not a lot of Pokemon learn Discharge. And the reason I'm afraid to use Aurora is because Aurora is weak to ground. But like every Pokemon that learns Discharge is ground type or is electric type, except for Aurora's. But Aurora's is weak to ground anyway. That's why the Rotom is like the best one, the best Discharge user next to the Raichu, because it's immune to the ground type. Now it's making me think like maybe I should get rid of the Raichu. I want to use the Raichu so bad, but it doesn't really super fit in with the Sableye, Archelon, Pelipper, Basculegion stuff. I'll build a Raichu team later. Now I don't have a Mega Evolution. That opens up. Mega Blaziken. Still weak to ground. Mega Scovillain next to a Sableye is disgusting. That's disgusting. I might try it though. All right, Mega Scovillain is in my mind. Let me keep looking. Mega Gardevoir. Mega Scoville, man. You can head off, man. All right, bro. I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out, man. I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna read the short story tonight for sure, bro. And you'll see my reactions. You'll see all the reactions. All right, bro. Have a good night, man. All right. Mega Scoville, bro. Scovillanite. All right, we need one more mon. Let's see here. Maybe another rain setter. Hmm. Feel like I should get I'll think of another Pokemon to slot here. Maybe for Farigiraf. Neasler? Another weakness to ground, though. Look at baby Sneasler. So the lead would either be Sableye Scovillain or Sableye Arclodon. But when those two are bad leads, what is another one I can slot in there? That's a physical attacker. I don't think I have another Charizard, do I? Yeah, I think I only got one Charizard. I was gonna say, maybe get Mega Charizard X. Um, let's see. Special attacker. Let's try that. This team looks cheeky. All right. Yeah, I didn't know what to pick for the fourth, and it auto picked for me, so that's gonna be fun. That's the physical attacker. I made a mistake. It's resisted. Normal. I'll start switching your Pokemon out. Oof, bad choice, bro. Hex. Ran out of time. Dang it. Why would you trick room? I'm paralyzed and my Sableye is slow. GG's. Scoveling, bro. Glad I brought it. That was an accident too. All right, let's see what else we got. Dragonite, Drampa, Sinistra. Okay. We got some stuff. Alright, got a Mega Dragonite. I did go light screen, so that's good. There's a Reflect. All right. Wash, Dragonite. I know Drampa's slow. Oh, you got the burn, bro. Alright. Well, I'm glad he went down, though, because that's going to give me a free switch in. Burn. Switched out the Drampa. Okay. What? All right, he'll go down to the burn now. Scovillain is dirty, bro. He landed the thunder? Wow. He would have landed the hurricane too. That's crazy. I think he goes down to the burn here. Oh, he doesn't. I'm faster, so. Dude, Scovillain is dirty, bro. Scovillain is so dirty. Bro, that's crazy. All right. Let's get like one more match in here, and then I am gonna call it for the night. But I will be back on Sunday, so, or actually possibly tomorrow. Honestly, school is done, so I should be able to kind of be back on a regular streaming schedule now. But let's get one more in there. Glitch? I don't see the team. There it is. Charizard, Kingambit, Dragonite, Raichu, Steelix, and Azumarill. I keep bringing this core. It's kind of crazy. Mega Steelix. That was a crit. Another Draco. Nice. Dirty, bro, dirty. Yo, Scoville is so dirty, bro. It's crazy. Yo, that's a wild, bro. And then lead seed. Oh, this team's kind of crazy. Scovillain's such a threat, bro. That's crazy. Scovillain is a menace. Alright. We are gonna end it there, guys. Like I said, I'll be back probably tomorrow or Sunday. One of the two. I am off of school now, so I don't have to do like the homework stuff and like picking up my time and things like that. So I've been opened up a little bit more. So yeah, you can expect me to stream. I'm not quite sure if it's gonna be tomorrow for sure, but worst case, it will definitely be Sunday. I'll be on Sunday. I'm just gonna check on these achievements. But if you guys enjoyed hanging out, being here, I really would appreciate if you would like, subscribe, and if you're on Twitch, if you can leave a follow so you can know next time I go live, we can hang out again. That'd be cool. I like this team. This team is it's super stally. I don't know if that's the best thing ever, but I mean, it's fun. It is fun, actually. It is actually pretty fun to play. it might need some more tweaking. I'm thinking maybe the Cleavor can I can what's it called? Choice Scarf it. What item do I have on the Cleavor now? I think I have the Focus Sash, right? Yeah. So I like the Focus Sash so I can get that Stone Axe off for first turn. And then teamed up with Sableye, I can Quash and then possibly get something else off again too. Maybe. But overall, fun team. That was a lot of fun. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Much Raven love. Actually, I should have commands. Hey, that is my Discord. You can join the Discord, but hang out and be part of the community there. There is my YouTube channel. So if you're watching on YouTube, obviously that doesn't relate to you, but you can give me a follow on Twitch. That'd be awesome. I don't know if my Twitch is on there. Probably not. It's just Raven89. Also, you guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Have a fantastic night. I will catch y'all later. Much Raven love. Much Raven love. Out.